Jennifer, it's a hard time in America to be very outspoken on any issue, let alone something that has become a sort of lightning rod. What has that been like for you personally? Have you faced threats? Have you gotten a lot of sort of pushback from the public? What has that been like for you? Because you were a private person and then you've decided, you came forward, you've shared your story. What has that been like for you?
There's been some difficult times. My family has received some threats. There was an article that came out before the trans policy was released in a newspaper out in Seattle, and it had pictures of us in front of our home, and you look through the comments and you see people trying to figure out exactly where you live. And so that's really concerning for our family. But I think that visibility is so important. Sharing stories is so important right now. And if you are afraid of coming out and speaking, then you're not nearly afraid enough of the consequences of staying silent, because that is what is ultimately going to kill us. And that's not an exaggeration. We have a Trans Day of Remembrance every year where we sit and we read through the names of people who were killed for being transgender and because of their gender identity. And so if you're hiding, if you're scared, if you're worried about the consequences and the impacts, it doesn't matter. You've got to speak out, because being silent and refusing to share your story is the most dangerous thing you can do.